Jodi again. I'm going to show you today my favorite homemade fabric softener. If you take a look at the commercial products that you get in the store, your laundry soaps, fabric softeners, you'll see that the list of ingredients are pretty long. A fair number of those ingredients are simply additives. They're emulsifiers, they're preservatives, they're in there for a reason, to keep it on the shelf or whatever. This formula is actually just a basic bare bones fabric softener without any additives, nothing necessary. All you need is 2 cups of water. Now I start with warm water because things dissolve a little more quickly, a little easier in warm water. You need a cup of baking soda and a cup of vinegar, just your standard white vinegar. And you can, if you like, add some kind of fragrance or a sweetener, a scent if you like. I use essential oils, and I'm a fan of citrus, so I use typically the sweet orange. A lot of people like to use your lavenders, more fragrant oils. It's up to you completely. So for this formula, you start with your 2 cups and you add your cup of baking soda. You want to mix that up, and you want to take this kind of slowly because these ingredients do react initially. You've got that mixed. You want to add to that your cup of vinegar. Now, believe me, trust me when I say add it slowly, because this will react very violently initially. As you can see, it's gonna bubble right up. So if you pour the whole thing in right off the bat, you're gonna get a volcano. But once the reaction is done, it's done. It's not going to happen again. Believe me, I've added it all. The first time I ever tried this, I added it all at one time. Telling you, it's messy. So now that you've got that in there, you want to again just kind of mix it in. And you're going to find that the baking soda does like to settle out. So you're going to want to just give it a gentle mix again. Now, I'm going to add about 10 drops of the orange essential oil. There we go. And the one thing I will say is, when you're using the homemade natural products without the chemicals and things like that, you will find that when you strip it down to just the essential ingredients, you don't use very much at all. So for this, you actually would just use a 1/4 cup at the most in a full load. If you've got less than a full load, use an 1/8 cup. You don't need all that much because you're just using the actual agents. And I just keep it in this old cylinder that I don't use for anything else. Put the lid on, and there you have it. That'll store for you for quite a while. Now I chose this container because the lid comes off, and I can vent it too. If you shake it around a little bit and you see it bubbling, vent it. Otherwise, set it aside, kind of stir it up, take out your 1/4 cup, and you're good to go. So go ahead and give it a try. Let me know what you think of it, and we'll see you again.